We're live. It's nighttime. Let's talk. We have Josue Maldonado joining here in a little bit. I don't know how to retitle this. Here we go. Let me retitle this. Um, okay. I'm going to turn this light off in the background here, too. Okie dokie. Here we are. We're live. Happy Friday, everyone. Present, past, and future. Watching Nighttime Talk here tonight. We have Josue Maldonado who's joining us in a few minutes. He said he's going to be here, but I wanted to talk to him because he was down in Miami at Wadapalooza, and he is the reigning champion of Wadapalooza champ, world champ. And now I'm not 100% sure how they did the divisions and how that all ran. I saw on the leaderboard, I saw kind of some of the podium pictures where it was Josue and Artem and another guy I didn't recognize. Looked like an upper extremity adaptive athlete, and I was curious because I don't know how they handled those kinds of distinctions between the upper one and upper two, whether it was just different movement standards for the different kind of uh, upper extremity limitations or whatever, or what, like how to go down, but. Yeah, just wanted to kind of get his take on how things went and all that. Didn't really get a chance to announce this, so um, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, just want to talk to him, have a little chat. But hold on, I gotta respond to some text messages here. Yeah, I wanted to see if Tyler Peterson or Victor Asaf would be able to join too. Just to kind of spice it up, spice up your Friday night here with Nighttime Talk. The center of spice. I've got kind of a rough look here right now. I've just got to work out at my local gym, and yeah. Usually I wear a hat. But I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm here, just chilling. Yeah, it was a good week. Good week of training. Had some kind of elbow pain. I've been sort of battling back and forth with some of the stress on my elbow and kind of grip stuff. And I mean, I've been working it a lot more, I think, recently, and that's kind of why it's flaring up. But yeah, so I took a little bit of time off, a little bit of an unexpected time off, and it, you know, I guess I didn't do as many sessions as I would have normally done this week, which is fine. But today I was working out, felt pretty good, so I think it's paying off. But as you might have saw earlier as well, the title I had was I'm getting my L1. So tomorrow and Sunday I'm headed out to Frederick in Maryland, very close by. About what is it? Frederick's about an hour and a half from where I am in the kind of DC area, Alexandria area. And yes, I'm going to go do my L1 there. Going to do my L1, get kind of certified, get all squared away with that stuff, which is cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be sweet. Let's see. What the heck? Let me just post this on my story too that I'm here. I'm here. We're waiting for Josue. See if he joins us in a minute. What am I doing? Okay. I'm just trying to grab the link. Smiling for the camera. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. I'm a little tired. I'm feeling a little tired right now, so I need someone to jump on here, help me get the pep in my step. It's Friday, you know? I think that's how it would be on a Friday for the most part. But we're here. We're here. We're live. We made it. We made it, boys and girls. Okay. The crew has been alerted on the Insta, the gram of the Instas. Okay. Yeah, what do I am like out of sorts. I do not have anything super pressing that is on my mind right now. Um yeah, it's just been kind of a weird week with work. Weather was better, I guess. This is one of the most interesting things that's going on right now. I have some interesting dating stuff that's going on. I think I met someone very, very nice. So we've been continuing to do, anyways, but we're not going to get into the details here. That's fine. Hold on. We're going to report on the text message thread here between Tyler, Victor, and I. Um, yeah. Let's see. Tyler just was ragging on Victor. He's like, "Fuck you for your 205 hang clean." I'm so upset about this. Tyler gets upset about Victor doing stuff. Lightweight, he says, just haven't been lifting that much lately, but yeah, better be ready with that, with what you can. Yeah, 205. I think that got shared pretty all over the place. Josue, almost said Josue. Uh, Victor, let's see if I can find that really quick because that was cool. If y'all haven't seen that, um, Victor killing it. Let's see. See if we can find it. Yeah, it's this guy, I think. So 2051. And then he just like drops it right back. That was crazy. That's pretty crazy. More than anything, to me, what's impressive about that Victor did was he went right into that second one so fast. He didn't pause at all. He didn't kind of like, which I guess actually the more when I look at it, the more it makes sense to me too, because the more time under tension that he's gripping that bar with one arm and it's holding on, um he's saving time by just okay, he's kind of resting there, just boom. No, I guess he just kind of he was oh, he was trying to go for another one, but then he's like shaking his hand out because that was crazy. Yeah. So, anyways, um, there we go. Jose.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good and you?
Good. Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
You have any plans? What are you up to?
No, just going back home.
Yeah. Oh, you're not home yet?
No,
Oh, dang. What have you been up to? Just hanging out in Miami?
no, I'm in Puerto Rico. I was
Oh.
on a new
Oh,
box that I'm gonna start working next week. So I was, knowing
oh.
people and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Coaching, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you coach full time, more or less, or?
No, right now it's part time because I'm studying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I'm getting my L1 this weekend, actually.
Really
Yeah. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So I might dabble a little bit in coaching. I don't know yet 100%. We'll see.
I really like it. I love helping people, coaching. Yeah.
Yeah. Do people kind of get excited when they see like, hey, you're an adaptive athlete, and it's kind of like what's people's reaction, I guess, as a in classes or you know?
Some people get excited. Some people like they're new and they don't know.
Okay.
And there's someone like, hey, this guy, he went to the CrossFit Games and he won. And then, oh really? I didn't see you. Yeah, it's because I'm in the adaptive division. So, but yeah,
Okay. So it's not like negative, it's more like they just don't
yeah,
know.
they really get really pumped.
Mhm.
They say that they want to be at my level. So I'm like, dude, I'm just a regular person that loves to train and push boundaries.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's awesome. So, but you, if you're coaching part time, do you have another job as well right now, or
no,
yeah,
just coaching and studying. That's it.
gotcha. Okay,
And training.
yeah. What are you studying?
Biology.
Okay,
Yeah, because then I want to get into veterinary school.
oh, okay, okay. Would you kind of come to the United or whatever? I mean, not Puerto Rico is part of the United States. I mean, in a
Yeah.
way, but like, where would you do it? You think?
Well, right now it start a program of veterinary here in Puerto Rico this
Mm,
year.
mhm.
So I might try it, or I don't know. At first, I was planning to go to the states to study, but I don't know yet what school.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You've got a couple more years then
Yeah.
in
I
school.
got more year to decide where I want to go.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. So, um, do you think you're gonna take this job at this other box as well, or is it kind of not so sure?
Yeah, yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I'm
Yeah.
starting next week. So
Oh, okay, it's done. Okay,
yeah,
good,
yeah,
good.
it's done.
Nice. That's awesome. Um, yeah. So it'll be 2 gyms that you're coaching at then.
What?
You'll be coaching at 2 gyms then?
No, only just one.
Oh, just this one. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm following now. It's Friday. It's been a long week. You
yeah,
know,
it's been long, rough week.
when did you get back from Miami?
Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a pretty short flight. It's like 2 hours, maybe
Okay.
less.
Yeah.
It's a really quick flight.
So, one thing I was thinking about, well, I mean, we'll get into the kind of winning stuff and everything, and what the gold medalist here, Wadapalooza Adaptive.
Yeah,
But did you? Because I remember seeing like stuff on Instagram about people getting sick. Like there are a ton of athletes getting sick apparently, and I was like, I don't. I was like, part of me was glad I wasn't there because I was like, look, at least I dodged the bullet of like the super spreader.
yeah.
But you didn't get sick then?
No,
I
I
guess.
didn't get sick. My coach got sick,
Okay.
but I didn't got sick. So
Okay.
that's a win. Another
Win.
win.
That's dude, you're just winning. You just won. You won a ton all over the place.
It was a fun weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So and it was
Last minute call. It was a last minute call. So
oh really? To
yeah,
go?
yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't planning to go and compete, but you know, last it's supposed to this year. Wallapalooza didn't have adaptive division, so adapt. I don't know what is the name of the people, but
Mhm.
they like they started this like 7 weeks into Wallapalooza, so they didn't have much time to, you know. That's why there was not that much participation of the on the categories. It was like on last call minute, you know.
Mhm. Right. Yeah. I mean, you so what how did you decide like what went into your decision to kind of go for it?
Just, you know, stay active, you know, keep the momentum,
Mhm.
and just had fun. You know, it's always fun to throw down there in Miami on the beach. It's a new venue, so it was like, let's go and try it and had fun.
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. And it was long, like so the adaptive divisions, there's like there's a couple events on Friday, a couple, or it was like there was something on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all three, right? Or
Yeah,
like what
two
was the schedule
workouts
like?
per day.
It's
Two workouts.
two per
See,
day?
yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And how were the workouts? And I was also curious, because I saw Artem, who was
Yes,
in the games, he was in the 1 point category with me.
correct.
So I don't know how. I was just curious, like, how did they do that? Like, how do they adapt? You know,
They,
for
you know,
different.
they tried their best to make it as, you know, fair for all the categories, I think.
Hmm.
But in my category, we were only three, and our team it was only 1 point. So some movement changed, but not too much. And Artem, you know, before the workout, he goes to the, you know, the head programmer and he says like, no, I don't want a 35 pound dumbbell. I want 50. So go and change the weights.
Artem said that to the.
Yeah. Or I want to do toes to bar. I don't want to do like laying down on the floor and do like toes to bar, but laying the ground.
Hmm.
But like I want to do toes to bar, or I want a
Oh,
rope. So, you know, they try to make the because they wanted to make the workouts fair enough for everyone, you know.
yeah.
So some stuff they were like too light, and then there was like too much. Like we had handstand walk.
Okay.
Uh, I don't walk on my hands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. So
Yeah. They had you. So you tried. They had handstand walk for all the upper divisions, basically.
yes,
Okay. I'm. So we have Aaron here on the chat. He's so Aaron is considering going into the 2 point this year in the open season, or in the CrossFit season. So he's curious here. I guess how do you qualify for Wadapalooza? So, I mean, Aaron, I don't think they had any
but
qualifier.
no, this year didn't have qualifying. It was open.
It was a pay to play situation.
Yeah,
Like if you want to go, you sign up for the 300 or $400 or whatever it is,
correct.
and then you go over there. Um, so no qualifiers, and that was kind of like that was the thing that you know Tyler, Victor, and I had been sort of like throwing around. It's like, hey, I mean, I mean, I don't know. I think there's 2 points here. Yeah, yeah, seriously, yeah. They didn't. I mean, it was. I don't know exactly what. There's some stuff that went on behind the scenes, right? I think that must have been like what was going on. Like Wheelwad kind of pulls out, and then because so oh yeah,
Was
background.
empty place over there, you know. missing.
Right.
Our carrier was missing, and these people from, I think they are from the United States, the United Kingdom. They come in and they say like, "Hey, we're gonna take care of this," and they did a pretty good job.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was their first time kind of trying
Yeah,
to fill the shoes of wheel water too. I think, right?
and like I said, with 7 weeks, you know, they
Yeah.
did a lot.
Yeah. Right. But I mean, there must have been some kind of communication breakdown though here with it because, like, okay, what we know wheel wads are dropping out. I mean, I don't know how I'm curious about how all that went down though, right? Because it's like, did they reach out to Adapt All or like the Adapt All or Nothing people? Did the Adapt All or Nothing people say, hey, what, you're not going to have adaptive divisions? And then they're like, no, we're going to do it. You know, I mean, I understand wheel wad dropping out. I don't think there's
Yeah,
anything wrong with that. Like that totally makes sense because, you know,
they're on a different path.
exactly. It's a different path. They're kind of on the, you know, alliance with CrossFit Games and
Yeah,
everything like, um, and they're short staffed. I mean, it's basically what like, I mean, I don't think they have any like, I mean, I don't know, but my impression is like there's no full time staff. It's like volunteers
yes,
basically.
correct. That's everything. Volunteers.
Yeah, right. Like, okay, now you know how you have to do the CrossFit Games. It's a long ass season, and then you have to do Wadapalooza too. Like, you know. Anyways, um, so, um, so did you? So but you won. You had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you did all the workouts. You didn't complain about the weights or the movements
No.
like
Well,
Artem.
there was something that the first workout, it was supposed to be a 1 rep max of snatch,
Uh,
and they took it out because they wanted to be as fair as possible. And I was like, dang it, that was my moment.
your moment for PR.
Yeah, I wanted to hit like at least 225 power snatch,
Yeah, yeah.
and then no, we're gonna use max reps of snatches at 95 pounds for 8 minutes. Yeah, man, my back smoked.
8 minutes of snatches.
8 minutes. I did 82 snatches.
Oh my gosh. That sounds brutal. Aaron asking here the hard hitting questions. How much did you get? I
Uh,
mean, yeah.
it was like I think well one one. Let me see how
I mean, if you're not comfortable saying, I mean, we don't have to bow to Aaron's
it's just
here.
it's the same as basically as the every year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't
It's like
change a lot.
1,100 or something like that. 1,200.
Yeah,
Yeah. The did they give anything for second and third? I
yeah,
mean, okay.
yeah. It was
So,
first, second, and third. Yeah,
do you know what the other places won?
no,
Okay. Because I mean, I mean, if there's three guys in the upper division, you know, and there's three places, and I mean, everyone got a little money.
yeah. Everybody won, just a
Everyone won.
little bit. So it was a win for everyone.
We're all winners, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's something. I mean, it pays for your trip, basically.
basically, yeah.
Maybe not all the way, but
Not all, but yeah.
yeah. I mean, in airfares, I've never been to Puerto Rico, but I mean, it's also a little bit more expensive to fly out there, isn't it? Like, then how much is a ticket?
It depends of this on the season, I think,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and from where are you coming to?
Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, because I've never gone. I was close to going to Puerto Rico. A girl I was dating was from Puerto Rico, and we were thinking about going to visit her family over there. Um, and but yeah, it seems it's big. I mean, it's summer. Like summer's when it's super expensive, right?
Yeah, that's the highest.
The high season.
Yeah. Well, we have summer every year, so there are always tourists in here.
Yeah,
And winter, people come from this state, to escape from the winter, the cold. They want beaches, have fun here in the heat.
yeah. Josue, or sorry, Aaron's curious. How's the PR doing these days? He says like there's a lot going here at the moment. But we don't hear about you guys. Like what's going on in Puerto Rico?
Well, not much. We have a new governor. There's some problems, politic stuff, all that stuff. But we're hanging. We're doing good, great.
Yeah,
Not that there there are countries that are doing a lot worse than us, but we're fine.
yeah. I met someone also recently who was working on some kind of statehood project. I mean, it seems like there's always something going on like that.
Yeah.
Um, because it seems like there'd be a lot of I don't know. Do you have an opinion about that? Like, do you think Puerto Rico should be a state in the United States, like official or
I don't know, man.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe not. It
Maybe.
depends.
Depends. Hey, you're just trying to get your fitness in.
Yeah,
Keep keep that winning. You know, keep winning.
I'm just a chill guy.
You're just winning all the time. Oh, is the tourism like annoying though, or like
No.
it's good?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, where where I live, there's not the tourist. You know,
okay,
there where there are a lot of tourists in San Juan, but San Juan is not that. It's far from where I live. Well, far like an hour. So
okay. Where are you actually on the island?
like in the middle of the island, but in the north on the coast. I live near the beach.
Okay, northern coast.
Yes.
Um, so okay. Well, let's see. Should we bring a map up? What do you think,
Yeah.
Aaron?
Right.
Do we want to? Let's see. We're gonna find your hometown this way. uh, let's see. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna share screen. Aaron's like, "Yep, chill guy who snatches 225. No big deal."
At least one time in the year.
Once a year, you try to turn this
Yeah.
in.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, there's
Go like
San Juan.
uh let me see. Can you see Manatee?
Manatee or
Yeah.
Manai right here.
Right there. Then go Barceloneta. That right there on the middle. Barceloneta. Right there. Going up a little bit to the left. Over there. Right. Right there. Yeah. That part over there.
Okay, like around here.
Um.
Oh, it's
Right.
pretty small for
Right.
you. Huh?
Right. Yeah. Go to the right. Now down. Yeah. Basically over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, that's fun. Barceloneta,
Yes.
like little Barcelona.
Mm.
Have you been to Spain? Have you been to Europe before?
No, Spain. No, I've been to Norway.
Okay.
Yeah, but not Spain. I want to go to Spain. Some I might, you know, I want to go to Barcelona. That's a competition I want to try someday.
Yeah. When is that?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Okay.
And another one is Down Under. I want to go to Down Under.
Down under. Yeah. They have a lot of adaptive athlete or
Yeah,
competitions down there. It seems
it
like.
looks it looks a good competition, and I
Yeah.
really love Australia.
You've been to
Someday,
Australia?
yeah, someday I want to move down there.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that seems kind of far. Why? And like, just for a time or forever or what? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just want to live there. Could
There's-
be just few years, few months, my whole life. I don't know. I just like Australia. I've since I was a kid, I was obsessed with Australia.
Okay.
Just all the animals, exotic animals, and all that. I
Yeah.
want to work down there. Yeah,
Yeah. That's awesome.
yeah,
It's just a long. It seems like a long flight. That's
yeah.
the. I mean, you're gonna be in the plane for 24 hours, kind of thing.
Basically, it's going to the other side of the world.
Yeah. So next competition is the Open. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I'm decide. I am deciding if I'm gonna do it, but yeah, probably
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. You're gonna be in the. You're at least gonna sign up for the Open. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
You're not sure about the later rounds, the games
Yes.
kind of season.
It depends on college and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So how old are you then? Are you
26. I just
26?
turned
Okay.
26 past week.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're trying to figure like
Yeah.
stuff
My
outside of
life
CrossFit.
out of CrossFit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Since I've been doing CrossFit since I'm um 13 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
A little kid.
Yeah. And
A lot of
and you were
years.
oh sorry.
A lot of years.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you're at 13 years? 14 years?
Yes.
Yeah. Did so you were injured your brachial
At
plexus
birth.
at birth too,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, how did you decide like to I mean 13 you're 13 years old, you're like I'm going to go do a CrossFit, figure it out. I don't know how this is going to go. Like like how did you make a decision to do CrossFit, I guess?
It was friends invited me to work out. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. And then, man, I just love it. I didn't play like sports and nothing like that, nothing. So
Mm.
I was like, man, I love this. And I remember when I saw the games for the first time and I saw Rich Froning, I was like, damn, I want to be like that guy. And that's how my journey started. At first it was hard because there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't do, but that didn't stop me. So, yeah, and look where I am right now.
Yeah. You just figured it out. How
Yeah,
did
I
you
just figured it out, and I just went forward, and I'm here.
Yeah.
I never thought that I was gonna come this far, really, and I proved the doctors wrong. They told my my parents that I wasn't gonna be able to do nothing with my arm,
Mhm.
and yeah, here I am.
Is that kind of why you never did any sports as
Yeah.
well? So your parents were just like, "No, you can't do
No,
it."
my
Or
parents didn't told me like, you can do that. You can. They were. You want to do it? Go ahead. You can do it. And I
Mm,
think that's something that it has helped me with my mentality that I can do it. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna do it.
yeah. So it wasn't like a thing. I mean, I don't know if I could imagine it for a minute. Okay, I'm not going to do sports growing up, and then all of a sudden I have friends. I'm 13 years old. I'm kind of more independent from my parents, and I'm just gonna go for it or
Yeah.
something. But it wasn't necessarily like that.
No.
You're just how come you never did sports? Were you just not that
Well, I played sports, but not, I wasn't on teams on nothing like that. I just play basketball.
just for fun?
Yeah, nothing competitive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Aaron was injured. I don't know if you heard the backstory here. Aaron was injured about a year ago. Doctors are like, "Oh, you'll never be able to use your arm." Um, and now he's uh killing it. He's
Yeah,
yeah. He's going to sign up for the Open this year and
yeah.
see what goes on. He's going to be 2 points, 2 point of contact too. So, um yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool,
The
pretty cool.
leaderboard.
What's that?
I'll save him in the leaderboard.
Yeah, exactly. See, you're gonna see him in the leaderboard. He'll be around.
Yeah.
We, yeah, it's fun. Um, yeah, Victor was I don't know. Yeah, I feel like everyone from last year so far has been very much like not sure if they're coming into this next season. Oh, Josue, I think I lost you. You gone. It sounded like there was some sort of like storm or something, and then all of a sudden it was gone. Like it was kind of raining here today, and it sounded a little bit like a rainstorm. Let's see if he reappears. Yeah, some weird noise. A weird noise? Oh, okay. Now he's gone. Um, but yeah, no, I was just gonna mention it sounds like there's a lot of people that are kind of like not sure what's gonna happen with the season. And then I mean Tyler was talking about his wrist and whether he's gonna be healthy enough with his wrist, or not. Same thing with same thing with Victor. No, I think Victor's in. He says stuff, but you can never take that guy too seriously. Um, let's see if Sway joins back here, but um, let me jump in. Yeah. Hey, let me. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, Aaron, we gotta. Yeah, you can ask if Josue jumps back in here. We can. You can ask him. You can ask him stuff about the coming season, his opinions, whatnot. I can't remember if I got your email, but I'm gonna. We'll give Josue a couple another minutes, but it's also getting a little bit late over here, so we can end after we get Aaron on for a little bit. Gosh, I can't remember, Aaron, if I sent you the email versus just the link in chat. Where are you at? Okay, Aaron, I sent you a link. Should be GTG. Good to go. But yeah, we'll wait a couple more minutes here. I think. I wonder if Josue just he's out. We lost him. He's gone. He gone. He gone. Victor wanted to join also, but he can't. I don't know why exactly what's going on. But we're gonna take his word for it. Um, Aaron, I sent you a link in to what's it called? To Instagram, if that works. Let's see. I think I did. Let's just double check. Yeah, you should have it. Let me know if you're having issues. Gosh, it says there's 2 people watching. I just feel like there's so much pressure to say stuff, and I'm just no, Aaron. I sent it to your Instagram, not your email. I can't remember if I got your email. Oh, that's right. I can send it to your email too if you like. Sorry, I just forgot. I was looking for your email and it with a name for I was looking for your what's it called? I was searching email for your name, but your email address does not have your name in it. So, uh, but yeah, no. Okay. There's only I think it's only Aaron watching, but there was one person I was like, oh no, I'm being the. I mean, I'm feeling a little self conscious. Just energy's a little off right now. Tired. It's dark. I've got an early morning, like I was saying. I'm going over to do my L1 in Frederick. It's about an hour and a half away, so I'm gonna have to kind of get up. I mean, not too early, but you know, uh, okay. No, oh, that's not something else. That's something else. There he is.
What's up?
Let's go.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Happy Friday.
Yeah, I mean, almost the weekend. I
know.
I was pretty interested in knowing what Josue had to say about like Whataburger because I saw I saw the highlights and I saw that he won and everything. I was like, how do people get in competitions? Like here is nothing, no information, no nothing, no nothing where you can see like, oh, this is coming up, I can sign up, this is my level, these are the workouts, nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do these people do it? So
Yeah, dude. No,
it's
they
just
Wada. No, it was confusing as heck. Like Wadapalooza dropped the ball this year. I feel like they
Mm.
and I don't know what. Like I said, I think there's like politics going on behind the scenes, or just like negligence. Like they just forget about the adaptive divisions. But they've had it in the past. It's been like a kind of almost a classic thing. There's I think it's kind of where Wheelwad really got like involved a lot and showed their strengths and
Mm.
their ability to organize stuff. So Wheelwad dropped out, and then so there was no announcement. There was during the qualifiers. There was nothing about this. Is so during the regular qualifiers for able bodies, there was no anything about the adaptive divisions, and so it was assumed by everyone, okay, there's no adaptive divisions this year, until like 7 weeks before the game or the competition. They're like, oh no, just kidding, there is. It's going to be run by a different organization, and Adapt All or Nothing, AON, which is cool. Like I was talking about like the pros and cons of all the Wadapalooza stuff, and it was like one thing is, hey, just to support another group or organization that's out there, like doing adaptive programming or figuring out the logistics of these events and what it's like, and it's But anyways, I mean, so I think that's why Jose was saying like, yeah, there were like 3 people in the upper division category.
It's funny because I remember competing at some point in a CrossFit competition here in San Diego, and it was funny because it was only 3 of us, and the I think it was a scale division or something like that, and it was only 3 of us, and I ended up.
Oh no, Aaron. You kind of froze, and now I can't see you. Can't.
It was hard to brag about that, like, oh, I finished third, like in a competition of, oh, how many of them?
Of
Oh,
3.
3 of us. Oh, okay. It was kind of like, yeah, I got a podium, but so, but again, I think it's a lack of interest from the general public as a whole. I think that in a way it just shows you how little people with some disability mean to society as a whole. Like, people don't know, like, even, and it's not that people is constantly trying to be mean or anything. It's just that there's no enough knowledge, because I started coaching at this gym, and I was talking to the manager, and I'm telling her, oh yeah, I just signed up for the open through WillWad, and she's like, but what disability do you have? I'm like, and she's like, you're not disabled. And I'm like, I have a problem in my arm. Like, haven't you noticed? Like, I cannot pull or push. And she's like, oh, so that's why. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I got in an accident like a year ago. Like, stuff. And she's like, yeah, but I didn't know that you could not do stuff. And I'm like, yeah, like if you look at me lifting, you will see like something's up with his arm,
Right.
and and she knows, she is really knowledgeable and everything, but still there is this thing like, oh, you're fine, you'll be fine. And Josue, for example, he looks ripped, like he is
Right.
ripped.
Right.
And you will never think like, oh, he will not do the regular open. Does that make sense?
Right. You have to be. Josue's one where totally you can't really look at him and be. I mean, I see it because I kind of know what it looks like. I feel like a brachial plexus injury.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to bring up some videos of him of him doing stuff. But I mean, right. I mean, you're looking at this video or this still, and you see he's got kind of like internal rotation on his right shoulder, and it's smaller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. He's got he's got a typical like it's just less developed. It's long. It's not as long. It's not as strong. Here, I feel like it's even more obvious. I mean, he's still got pretty good mobility and.
No, he does. Yeah, I mean, you can tell he's been working for several years to get it to where it is right now. Like, if you don't know, you could even say like, oh, he's fine.
Right.
Then you see his shoulder, how it's like pushed downward, and then you're like, oh, yeah. I mean, something's up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what is that? 285 or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, that's a really heavy clean. It's 245s and 35 maybe.
Yeah. Almost 345s, right? Because he's got like. Yeah. So yeah, like right in that kind of celebration, you see it, right? His kind of. But it's so I don't know. So this is a good question for me for you, Aaron. I don't know. Like, for example, when you're doing your wheel wad certification stuff, like how you fill out all your different I don't know, did you do your certification form yet, by the way?
No,
By any
yet
chance?
I
Okay.
I haven't. I will have to get help with that. I have been busy though. Like
Yeah.
you know, I'm an accountant, so it's kind of
Oh, it's busy season.
yeah, specifically in my company right now. Well, the company I'm working at, because we're changing from Oracle to SAP. So it's a nightmare. But yeah, and on top of that,
Oh, you kind of
to
froze.
that maybe next week, because the open is like coming right after.
Yeah.
But I will definitely need help from like you or I don't know, Josue or somebody, because you guys are on different categories, you know,
Right. Josue would be a
than me.
good guy for you to contact too if he could, because that's like for me personally. Like I have questions about like okay, I don't know. I almost want to say it's a little bit easier for me to kind of clarify like what classification I'm in because
Yeah.
there's certain. It's not so much a question about muscle power for my arm as much as like just range of motion.
Mm.
Meaning I have zero muscle power at certain ranges of motion. It's just there, you know.
Mm. Yeah.
um, and that I think for you guys in the 2 point, then it becomes much more of a factor where you're like, um, I mean, another one who's interesting is Emily Carnes,
The
Australian girl.
Australian girl or something. Yeah.
She's 1 point, but she's also kind of on that. She has a little bit more use of her right arm than I do, for example.
Mm.
And so
Oh,
she's,
yeah, exactly.
so okay, well, like at what point does she go into 2 point? And you know what? I think I would be I think a lot of these questions, Aaron, are things that like people at Wheelwater would be happy to help too. Um,
Mm.
I think the team there is pretty diligent. And I don't know who would. I mean, you would probably do an interview with someone um, who. I mean, a lot of these questions would probably go to her, or yeah, questions, but and then it would have maybe a little bit more authority too, because like they're
Yeah.
making the calls.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I am aware that I will have to do some investigation.
Yeah,
In a way, I'm new to this, and even if it's a little improvised, I think I'll be fine. The thing is that I feel like everything as a whole for adapted athletes is a little improvised, like what just
yeah,
happened with Whatappalooza. You know, like it's
totally.
like, dude, like for real. But it is what it is, I guess. And it just comes to that. You just
Yeah,
have to work what you got.
yeah. I mean, hey, I think I mean, it should be a no-brainer. If you want people to show up to your event, have a qualifier, have people signing up more than 7 weeks in advance.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Yes.
like people have to save money, they have to plan, they have to kind of get the travel, they have to, I mean,
How much would it cost for you to go to Whatappalooza, for example? At
I
least
mean,
$1,000.
what's that?
At least $1,000.
Oh
What?
yeah, at least I think. I mean, it could easily be 2,000.
Jesus. For me, it would be even more costful. Uh,
Yeah, it's
like
farther.
I would have to drive. I would have to go to San Diego, then take a plane from San hotel
Hmm.
meals. It would be
Totally.
2,000 maybe,
Yeah.
and
Right.
for a weekend though.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I don't know.
It's hard though. It's hard,
It's hard.
but it's fine, I guess. You know.
It, it is what it is right now. We got to figure it out.
Yeah, but it's nice seeing you though. I know you went
Yeah.
on a date. How was that?
I know it was good. She's awesome. It was very fun.
Where is she from? Like the gym or?
No, I met her online. But we have,
It's so funny because all of the dates that I have had in the last, well, except by like a couple of them, have been from people online.
yeah. I
I,
mean,
I haven't met anyone that is not from online. Like 8 out of 10 are
yeah.
all.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Um, we we actually are neighbors. She lives like on my block, and I didn't know. So
Really.
yeah, we have like mutual
Oh,
friends and stuff. So it's fun. It's fun. We're gonna go out again on Tuesday. So stay tuned.
interesting.
Yeah, date number 3.
So is there gonna be a second date or?
Oh no, yeah, that was our second date on Friday or on Tuesday.
Oh, good for you, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, this is number 3. This is number 3 on Tuesday.
Oh, so you're
Date.
going to Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep me
See?
updated though.
Yeah. But,
Yeah,
well, I will. I will.
it's funny because we talked about that like 3 months ago, maybe,
Yeah.
like just being single, which is, I mean, for me, it has worked really well. Like I've been able to coach more, get more knowledge. I got into this gym that I'm gonna coach. I've been just focusing on myself, and it's. I mean, I don't want to say that it's a distraction, but it takes time. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
it takes
Oh
time.
yeah.
It takes money to go out, spend time with somebody that you don't know, betting that the best is gonna happen. It just takes energy, resources. I'm not complaining though, but it is like starting a new project, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, so it's just interesting that I haven't been out there. Like I got out there a few months ago. Like after we talked, I met someone and it didn't work out. We just wanted different things. The thing is that she's in one place of her life where she doesn't know if she wants to stay in this city, and I do want to stay in this city at least for the foreseeable future, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just one that is like, I don't want anyone or anything to attach me anywhere. And I was like, I don't think it's gonna work.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Like, even if you're great, like this is where
Yeah.
I live. So, but
Yeah.
other than that, nothing. I'm doing good.
Yeah. No, that's good. You got
Yeah.
to be doing good either way.
Yeah. So keep me updated.
I
I
will.
like I don't think I have ever been to a date with a suit like you did, but
Oh yeah. Yeah. I had, dude. DC is a different place, man. Like people are fancy here.
are they like for
Yeah.
like
Yeah. You got it. You even for like I mean, a lot of people dress up. Like it's a very like a I don't it's like a classy place. I don't know. I mean, you'll for example, like sometimes you'll go to a party and it's like tuxedos, like tuxedo
really
only. Yeah.
interesting.
Like I had a friend who bought a tuxedo at Macy's for like $100 because he was like, I'm going to this gala or whatever, and the gala has a dress code. You have to have it's black tie, which is a tuxedo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Here, like no, like here, if you're going on a date, you will just wear jeans. Also depends on the like, since there are a lot of people from all over the country. Like if you go on a date with somebody who's from the south, they will be a little more dressed up.
Yeah.
But if you go with some north, they will be a little more relaxed. Jeans, tennis shoes, um, maybe a coat, but it has to be really cold out there. But I even have like I just put on a denim jacket, jeans, Vans, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, like let's go. And but I mean, we are influenced by the United States, and in the United States, people go on dates like with like pajamas even.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so it just tells you
Yeah.
it's a different culture, I guess.
Yeah. Good, Aaron. Well, I'll let you go get going. I gotta get going
Yeah,
here, but
of course.
it's good to see
Thank
you.
you for the talk. It was
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Keep me updated about your project.
I will for sure.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.